Hello everyone! Today we will explore the world's largest living lizard, the komodo dragon. With a staggering population of 12 million people, mainly concentrated in Texas, these reptiles have shown remarkable ability to adapt and thrive in many different environments, becoming a common nuisance. The rapid spread of komodo dragons across different states highlights the urgent need for effective management strategies. Before diving into strategies for managing komodo dragons, it's crucial to understand the challenges these formidable reptiles present. The invasion of komodo dragons in the U.S. has led to substantial economic and environmental repercussions. One of the most significant impacts is on livestock, with estimated annual losses reaching $100 million. These predators are highly dangerous, and their attacks on livestock have imposed severe financial burdens on farmers and ranchers, exacerbating their economic strain. In addition to economic losses, this reptile is also a direct threat to human safety. Reports of attacks on civilians are increasing, raising concerns about public safety and the need for preventative measures. Furthermore, komodo dragons have disrupted the local ecosystem by hunting wildlife. Their presence has led to the decline of native species, upsetting the ecological balance and threatening biodiversity. The ecological impact of komodo dragons goes beyond their hunting ability, as their burrowing behavior and habitat modification cause further environmental degradation. However, they are not just passive scavengers. Komodo dragons actively hunt and ambush live prey, utilizing their stealth and powerful bite. Their exceptional hunting skills and preference for larger prey can significantly reduce the populations of these animals, disrupting the ecological balance. To meet the challenges posed by the komodo dragon, various measures have been taken, of which hunting is one of the main methods. Firearm hunting is a widely used method that requires appropriate licensing to ensure activities are regulated and safe. Hunting with a gun offers a highly effective and efficient method for managing the komodo dragon population. Firearms allow hunters to swiftly and accurately target these invasive reptiles, significantly reducing their numbers and minimizing their detrimental impact on communities and ecosystems. However, gun hunting has its own safety concerns and legal issues. Safety is a significant risk, as improper handling of a firearm can result in accidental injury or death. Additionally, the legal landscape for firearms hunting is complex, with many different regulations and restrictions that hunters must follow, often requiring specific licenses and adherence to strict guidelines. To address the issues caused by komodo dragons, it is vital to implement effective and ethical management strategies. This involves the careful regulation of hunting activities, robust public education, and proactive habitat management. Countermeasures to mitigate the negative impact of komodo dragons and protect both humans and the dragons are essential in regions where these apex predators are prevalent. One effective strategy is the use of non-lethal deterrents, such as noise-making devices and barriers, to prevent komodo dragons from entering human-populated. Next, we'll delve into the realm of one of nature's most impressive predators, the wolf. Typically weighing between 80 and 150 pounds, coyotes have a body length of 4.5 to 6.5 feet, including their tail. Their thick fur comes in a variety of colors from gray to black to white, allowing them to blend in perfectly into a variety of environments. These powerful creatures with strong physiques, sharp teeth, and keen senses are formidable hunters, capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves. Wolves are known for their complex social structure, often forming packs led by a male and a female. These packs, typically consisting of 5–10 members, operate according to a defined hierarchy to support coordinated hunting and territorial defense. Wolves are mainly nocturnal, relying on their sharp sense of smell and hearing to hunt prey. Wolves cause significant economic damage to livestock industries, with losses estimated at $60 million annually. They primarily target sheep, cattle, and goats, causing direct losses through predation and indirect losses by stressing livestock, which leads to reduced productivity and additional veterinary costs. In 2020, ranchers in Montana reported losing over 50 cattle to wolf predation, highlighting the need for effective management strategies to protect livestock and livelihoods. One of the most reliable strategies for effectively managing the presence of wolves in America is building fences. Various types of fencing are employed, including high-tensile electric fences and predator-proof barriers, each designed to deter wolf intrusions. These fences have proven highly effective, with studies showing they can reduce wolf predation by up to 9%. Hunting wolves with firearms requires specific licenses and adherence to state regulations, which vary by region. In Montana, hunters must obtain a wolf hunting license, costing around $19 for residents and $50 for non-residents, and follow designated hunting seasons and quotas. Firearm hunting can lead to a rapid reduction in wolf populations, providing immediate relief to affected areas. In 2021, hunters in Idaho reported taking over 500 wolves, significantly reducing the local population and subsequent livestock predation. The use of firearms poses safety risks to hunters and others. There is also public opposition due to ethical concerns about hunting. Overhunting can disrupt local ecosystems by removing top predators, potentially leading to overpopulation of prey species such as deer and elk. Determining the most appropriate control measures is essential to achieving this balance. Please share your insights and opinions on best practices for wolf management. Your comments are part of ecological conservation efforts with human and economic benefits. In the next section, we'll delve into the captivating world of a bird that epitomizes nature's beauty while presenting notable challenges, particularly for agriculture. Let's begin with the snow goose, a familiar sight across North America, especially during migration seasons. These extraordinary birds, whose population has surged to an estimated 60 million, predominantly gather in Texas and California, crucial stops on their migratory paths. The vast flocks of snow geese in these regions can have significant economic and ecological repercussions, necessitating effective management and control measures to mitigate their impact. Farmers in Texas and California face significant challenges from snow geese, which cause an estimated $81 million in crop damage each year. These birds, with their gluttony, have devastated grain and legume fields, leading to reduced yields and increased replanting costs. This impact disrupts cropping schedules and places a heavy financial burden on farmers. Hunting is a recognized and effective means of controlling snow goose populations. Texas and California, which are the main focus points, have many designated hunting areas. These areas are managed to ensure sustainable hunting, providing hunters with specific guidelines and seasons. To hunt snow geese, hunters must have the necessary licenses, including federal and state hunting licenses, as well as migratory bird hunting licenses. This process includes passing safety courses, understanding local regulations, and often participating in conservation efforts. Firearm hunting provides a quick and effective method to reduce snow goose populations, thereby protecting agricultural interests. Additionally, hunting contributes to the local economy through license fees, equipment sales, and hunting tourism. Hunters also play an important role in wildlife management, helping to maintain ecological balance. Although effective, hunting snow geese with guns also has its challenges. Safety is paramount, as improper use of a gun can lead to accidents. Environmental impacts, such as lead contamination from ammunition, must also be considered. Ethical considerations are important to ensure humane and sustainable hunting practices. Today, let's learn about the wild boar epidemic taking place in the U.S., especially in the state of Georgia. There are an estimated 500,000 animals across the state. Their distribution is concentrated mainly in areas with dense forest and swamp terrain, which provide ideal conditions for them to live and grow. Dodge and Telfair counties have the highest population of feral hogs, where their ideal habitat is made up of large agricultural areas and virgin forest. In these areas, wild boars not only severely reduce agricultural productivity by destroying crops, but they also threaten biodiversity. Wild boars compete for food and living space, disrupting the natural ecological balance and negatively affecting other native animals. In Peach County, Georgia, one farm reported that feral hogs damaged more than 50 of their watermelon crop, resulting in a loss of approximately $30,000 in one season. At the same time, in Mitchell District, another case said that wild boars destroyed nearly 50 of the corn growing area in just one night, causing a decrease in productivity and product quality, causing this farmer to suffer losses of up to $40,000. These incidents are just two of many reported each year in Georgia, demonstrating the severity of this problem. Faced with the challenges that wild boars once presented, Georgia hunters used helicopters combined with guns to fight this threat. Now, Let's learn how these hunters used helicopters to hunt wild boar, and the effects this method had on controlling the local wild boar population. Helicopters are an important tool in wildlife management, especially for PS species such as wild boars. The use of helicopters in hunting and controlling wild boars is done through equipping support vehicles such as machine guns or specialized sniper equipment. These types of guns help hunters have the most accurate shots, causing wild boars to fall on the spot. The effectiveness of these guns not only ensures minimal suffering to animals, but also helps limit the number of wild boars injured and running amok, thereby reducing the risk of causing safety issues for animals, people, and surroundings. The appropriate and effective use of weapons is also an important factor in implementing responsible and sustainable wild boar population management measures. The versatility and ability to access difficult areas that the helicopter provides make it an effective choice for these missions, allowing hunting teams to quickly and safely reach areas with high wild boar density. In addition, helicopters also support monitoring the movements and behavior of wild boars from above, contributing to improving the effectiveness of wildlife management campaigns. Or at Gumlog Plantation, with about 2,000 acres of land, pilots and hunters on helicopters can easily locate pigs from the air, track their movements, and approach without being caught, obstructing terrain factors. Deploying helicopters in wildlife control operations provides a superior advantage in quickly accessing large areas and difficult terrain, such as forest. Ability is essential to be able to react quickly in emergencies, to minimize the damage that wild boars can cause to both the farm and the surrounding ecosystem. Besides that, hunting feral pigs by helicopter in Georgia also has significant challenges, specifically costs, environmental impacts, and legal issues. Hunting with a helicopter requires large financial resources. Helicopter rental costs can reach thousands of dollars per hour, not including costs for pilots and Environmentally, this activity can cause many negative impacts. Helicopter noise can disturb wildlife and affect non-target animals. In addition, removing wild boars from the air can result in leaving animal carcasses behind, polluting the environment, and attracting other predators, potentially risking ecological imbalance. In animal pest research and management, the disposal of wild boar carcasses after extermination is an important issue to prevent the spread of diseases and reduce negative impacts on the environment. These approaches require careful environmental, economic, and public health considerations. Choosing the right method depends on factors such as the number of wild boars to be treated, financial resources, and the severity of the disease threat they pose. So what do you think about using helicopters to reduce wild boar problems? Please give your opinion below the video. Thank you for accompanying us until the end. See you in the next videos.